Just gonna go ahead and warn everybody before you start getting into the meat of this video that I am in fact on day 9 of quarantine, and I'm going a little stir crazy. So I got sidetracked a lot during the making of the video, and yeah, you'll see me jump around from one topic to the next quite frequently. So yeah, I apologize in advance for that. So I'm currently in the market for a new DM screen. Now, the reason this picture is here is because this is the one I currently have. And this is the best picture that I could get to pop up on Google. So this is the one I went with. Anyway, it's called the Master's Tome DM screen. Now, the whole thing, the little side up front here, you can take these pictures of these jewels out and you can basically slip whatever image you want in there. The other side is the same way, and these pages that you see on the bottom here slide into the other side, so it's clear. And the clearness makes it dry erase, which is why it comes with this little marker here. Now, the one I have, these pages, one side is Pathfinder and one side is 5th edition. So, you know, if I do Pathfinder currently, but even if I wanted to do 5th edition, all I'd really have to do is basically turn the sheet over inside the thing, and it's plastic, so I can just write, dry erase, and whatever those are, and I don't have to worry about it. That's the front. I'll show you another picture of this DM screen that I found that looked pretty good. All the others were really too small to show in the window, so here we go. This one tells you what it is, the Master's Tome, so bonus inserts and art, yada yada. And it's just a better view of the jewels and the pages, so that's everything that comes out of it. So, like I said, you could take those sleeves out, and you have the reversible pages here that do dry erase, so you can write down all the stuff in these is dry erase, specifically the plastic on the other side, so you can just erase the dry erase marker off of it. But I've always wanted a wooden DM screen, and that's what we're going to look at now. So I found some good wooden ones. I did a Google search, and I'm just going to explain what I found and what I decided to go with. First, I would like to talk about Etsy. So, you can find all kinds of stuff on here that people have made, very creative people that can do a lot better woodwork than me. So, go down here. You can just search wooden DM screen and Etsy will pop up. But if you look, everything on here is just like masterfully crafted. So whatever you want to get, I mean, you can look on here and you can find it. And a lot of these people, see that custom name there? That person will custom put your name in that board when they make it. And that's what I want. I want a nice wooden DM screen. That one there, I like that a lot. I like that design. I like the Mind Flare, that one there. But Etsy's all well and good, and you can find a lot of cool things on here that you could get. The thing with Etsy is that these artists spend a lot of time and a lot of resources on these screens that they make, so they're almost all fairly expensive. And you've got to look into the fact that yes, they are expensive, but that's because the artist that creates this screen for you puts time and effort and money into making it as well, and they have to make a profit on what they do. So yeah, there's a little dice tower you can put on your screen. I like that one too. That's really cool looking. The mimic a castle GM screen. That one looks like it'd be a pain in the ass to move, but it's still cool. There's a couple of them like that. And look, there's that one again, the same one that I got. I like that one. But yeah, Etsy. You can find all your wooden wants and needs on Etsy for a price, whatever you're willing to pay for it anyway. But like I said, I want a wooden DM screen, or at least something that's crafted beautifully and stuff, like something durable. Because the other one I have, there's the same one. Yeah, that's the same one I've got. Anyway, it is coming apart at the seams. Like, I've used it for a while, so the plastic's coming apart. And this video has turned into a rant just like all the others, but that's okay. So the next one I'm going to show you is the holy hell DM screen of all DM screens. So these people, right off the bat, you can see that they created the Xandria Unlimited screen just there when I just click on the page. I was actually looking at that. So this is Dogmite Games. And I found on here that they make some holy hell awesome DM screens. So you click on custom screens over here when you get on their website. You can design your dream screen, which is a cool option. And I like it a lot. There is an issue with that I will talk about here in a minute, but it may not be an issue for you. So if you want to go with this is an awesome way to get a screen. Click on the picture here. Just look at how beautiful that is. It's very, very masterfully done. And you know, like I was saying, I would love to have a screen like this. Click on there. Now this is the issue. You see, here's all your wood options, and they're all relatively expensive. But like I was talking about earlier, you're paying for a premium of what you get. So if you want something good that's done by a master craftsman, you're going to have to pay for it, because they have to make their money for their craft. See here, you can have the choices of what to get, and it can get rather expensive. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about is the fact that even if this is super expensive, okay, see, here's some new stuff they're working on. Look at that cool GM screen, a cursed GM screen. Holy hell, that's awesome. $345. Anyway, back to my point. So this may be extremely expensive and whatnot, and yeah, you might not have the money to get it, which I understand that. I'm the same way. It's a lot of money. But say you have a group of 5 people that play at your table, hell, maybe even 7 people. If you split up that cost between 7 people, the $345 is not as intimidating, because if you split that up between 7 people, I mean, it's still a chunk of change, but it's nothing like if just one person just goes out and buys this holy hell awesome GM screen. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have that. You know, you want to be completely extra and do your wildest dreams on a GM screen, something that I couldn't even do myself, you know. I am nowhere near talented enough to create anything like this in terms of woodworking. The most I have done is make a chicken coop at my dad's house, and that wasn't even that great. That was when I was in high school, a long time ago. But yeah, here's a little Kickstarter they're working on if you wanted to look at that. Back this project, 18 grand pledged of 1,000 gold. So yeah, I guess I just inadvertently advertised the Kickstarter. So yeah, that was the accursed GM screen, and I mean the custom Valhalla screen here. You click on those, they have just amazing screen. It looks like that one has a light in it or something, maybe. Yeah, little lights. I don't know. Anyway, like they even have it where they can cut the screen to flow basically with the landscape of whatever it is they're doing. And that's enough of a tangent on Dogmite Games and their screens. Either way, it's awesome. If you want to get it, that's on you. I'm personally not got the funds to get something like this, but it is super cool. I'm going to get around to what I'm actually going to do. So, what I'm actually going to do is... I kicked my chair. Anyway, what I'm actually going to do is I found 13 easy DIY DM screen ideas. Now, I do not have the woodworking skill or anything like that to make something like Dogmite Games or any of those wonderful people on Etsy, but I did find this where you can make just random DM screens out of picture frames or anything else. I mean, it's really cool looking stuff. Like that one there. That one there, somebody made. And each one of these has a plan that goes along with it. But I went with a certain one. It's on here. See, that one you can make for about $15. And you want to make your own custom screen. It looks cool too. That one made out of looks like picture frames. Got a little dice tower on it. That one's got pins to keep the paper. Made of wood. A clipboard wooden DM screen. So yeah, like some people get some creative plans on here, and that's what I'm getting at. You know, you can look up like how to make your own DM screen, and it's not going to cost you an assload of money. It'll cost exactly how much you want to spend on the research sources to make it. Look at that, that's pretty. You know, magnetic one here, the dice tower and all that. See, yeah, DIY DM screens. Now, the one I specifically chose is that one, I believe. Yes. Oh, you add. Yeah, this one. So, you want the wood, folds, all that. What you don't want, built-in dice tower, bulky, pocket protectors and all that. So this is what he listed that you could get. The 4 12 by 12 craft plywood, 1/8 inch thick. So around $18. 3 small boxes, take the hinges off, $3. 4-pack of Neo, I can't even pronounce that. I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. You know this. Anyway, that's $4.50. Wood conditioner, oak stain, polyurethane stain, just a few bucks. So the project total came out to $43.50 for him. Now, $43.50 is way less expensive than $90 or $300, which I'm not saying don't do that, because you know, if you want some kind of DM screen that's like custom made and like just elegant and completely amazing, yeah, spend the money if you want to, because the people that create those, they're making a living doing it a lot of times, and they deserve support. But I do, in fact, like to do things myself. So this DIY one right here, just kind of when I was looking, fit my fancy, so to speak. And he describes exactly how he did it. Or might be a she. I didn't look. I don't need to be assuming stuff I don't guess. But mounting the hinges with a spacer, very, very cool. And as you see, the person that did this, like, they go through step by step on how they did it. They even dremeled down the screws. They mounted magnets, which I was thinking, I could do either magnets or clips to put stuff on. Like, this goes step by step and tells you exactly how they did it. And yeah, this is something that I could really get down with. Now, I might go a little different in the length of it, but I really like it. And that's about the author. Webb Pickersgill is a filmmaker and lead cinematic artist in the video game industry. He loves to DM a fun game of D&D. He has been happily married for 20 years. So yeah, I got it right. Good. Okay. But this is the one I've decided to go with. And yeah, this entire video has turned into another rant. I'm actually at home with COVID right now. This is my 9th day in quarantine, and I get out Thursday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I can officially leave my house on Thursday, and very thankful for that. Luckily, my symptoms haven't been completely awful, but I do know some people right now that have it that are not doing quite as well as me, and I'm keeping them in my thoughts. But yeah, been spending this time looking at stuff like this. I probably sounded a little off during this video because, like I said, I have been stuck at home on quarantine for coronavirus. I've been going very stir crazy, and I've also been using this time to learn Portuguese because, as I said in another video, I have friends in Brazil, and every time we talk, they speak to me in English, and I would very much love to be able to speak to them in their native tongue as well. So, got my coffee here. Cold. Spent too long making the video. Oh well. But yeah, I've rambled on long enough. This is the one I'm going with. This DIY here. Because I've always wanted, like I said, a wooden DM screen. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my own. And the thing that I like about this is, if you look, that right there is all potential. In this picture, every single bit of this is potential. And I could really put whatever design I wanted on that. Now, I'd probably screw it up because I suck at wood burning and carving and stuff. But, the expenses weren't that bad, and I might make more than one, honestly, because, it might be something I enjoy to do. But we'll see how it goes. And if you've listened to this rant for this long, I appreciate it. I'll say none of this video at all was scripted, nor was it an advertisement of any kind. I just felt like making it. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed this and it gave you any ideas, yeah, I'm glad. Have a good day.